Patrick Panks, 43, claimed to have been left bloodied and bruised after being hit several times over the head during a confrontation which took place 2 days after the shock smash involving Prince Philip. Mr. Panks alleged the man, who was wearing a tweed outfit and had 6 dogs with him in the middle of the road, hit the front of his car with a stick as the driver rounded a corner in Dissingham, just outside the Sandringham estate. Mr. Panks wound down his window to confront him before the man attacked him. He told The Sun, "Before I could say anything he shouted, 'Mind my dogs, you peasant.' I was so furious I leapt out and shouted, 'I'm no peasant.' I couldn't believe it. Who are you calling a peasant?" Mr. Panks claimed the alleged attacker was holding a bunch of dead pheasants and accused him of almost hitting his Labradors. Mr. Panks turned back to his car but before he got to it, felt a heavy thud on the back of his head. He added, "I turned round and he'd broken his stick on the side of my head. I could feel the blood trickling down my neck, but he just kept hitting me with the remainder of his stick like a man possessed." Mr. Panks claims he was left with a severe gash to the head and had to go to A. He also said he reported the shocking incident to Norfolk Police, which is currently investigating the collision involving the Duke of Edinburgh and a Ford Ka that had 2 women and a baby in, but Mr. Panks said he will not make a statement until he knows he is not concussed. He added, "First I got called a peasant and then I was hit several times over the head. The fact a royal estate gamekeeper thinks HR could hit me means he obviously believes he's above the law." It has not been confirmed the alleged attacker was a royal estate gamekeeper. Buckingham Palace said, "This is a police matter and we won't be commenting." A Norfolk police spokesman said, "Police were called around 3 p.m. on Saturday to reports of an incident in Dissingham involving 2 men. A crime report has been created and officers have spoken to both parties." Meanwhile, Prince Philip passed a breath test and eye test in the aftermath of the collision from last Thursday, which was said to have occurred after he was dazzled by the sun. He was pictured driving without a seatbelt 48 hours after the incident, prompting police to address the matter. He is currently cooperating with the probe.